This is much more nerve-wracking than I had expected. And this room reminds me of my great-grandma Margaret, which is sort of trippy. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to any of the other videos that we've been doing about Pangea House yet. I just haven't taken the time to listen to them. I'm very self-involved right now. And I just haven't taken the time. But on the way over here today, I was thinking about how long I've been in Pangea and like how long I've known everyone. And I mean, I think I've met Chris like my sophomore, junior year of high school, and just how great it is, and how when I feel lost or confused or sad or like I'm waiting for something to like remind me of who I am and what's important to me, I always end up back at Pangea House. After I graduated high school is when I really started, which is a terrible time for anybody trying to figure out who you are. And after a bad breakup is when I really got involved and got back into it. And everyone who I meet, who I consider dating, I bring to a show if they're not already a part of a show. And I think the biggest reason that is, and like why I figured that this is the place for me when I get so lost, is that people here would miss me. I recently had a friend of mine who took his own life. And we were close in high school, and we were nothing like best friends or like, I don't know. We weren't super close or like soulmates or, you know, we were just acquaintances but good friends at the same time. And I saw him a couple months ago and we just had small talk. And then a few weeks ago, he's gone. He's just gone. And it confuses me so much why I'm so incredibly affected by this and why I hurt so much, because we weren't close and our lives didn't intersect that often. And yet I find myself crying in the bathroom because I can't imagine feeling that alone. And a part of that, I mean, a huge part of that is that, of course, I have a big family and I have a bunch of really close friends who always have my back. But then, so did he. But then again, in this like far corner of my life, I have these people who I know and who I love and I care about and I laugh with. And if I had something, if I was scared, or if I couldn't imagine what to do next, I could call them. And people don't have that. So many people don't have that, and I'm so lucky to have had it so early. And so I end up here, leaning on Chris Stroshine's shoulder and admiring Jasmine and Zach so much and loving everyone and just feeling good. And I'm so thankful that I have this. And it's so important to me, even though I don't always show up to meetings and I'm not at every show. This is so important to me. And I'm so thankful for it. for the music and the understanding and the openness and I have no fear to talk to anybody about anything. Pangea House is so much more than music. I mean, thank God we've come to the realization that we don't need a space because we can be more of who we are and be better at what we're doing already. And thank God Daniel Arthur Johnson introduced me to these people. I'm so thankful every day. And now I'm crying like a baby. I'm gonna go back inside